All right, so round 7 of the modern MCQ. We are 5-1, and unfortunately, we cannot keep this hand. We have no blue source, so we're going to be shipping it. We're also on the draw. This hand has no green source, so unfortunately, we may have to keep this because going to 5 is pretty gross, but this hand's really bad. Like, really bad. I think we go to 5. This hand just really doesn't do anything. If I had one green source, I would keep this, but seeing as I don't even have the green source yet, I think we go to 5. Alright, this hand's way better. We're going to keep. Pitch this Verdict, pitch this Steam Vents. Another burn deck? Wow. Okay. We have the burn gauntlet. I don't know if we're going to win game 1, but we're just talking about the deck. We draw Path. So the thing is, this can get a white source, but so I could get a white source this turn and then path it and play a tap land, or we can go just turn 1 tap land into fetch basic and play Coatl. Well, we keep winning, so I don't think it's just me getting lucky. I think it's game 1 is hard for sure because we don't have life gain. This is kind of an interesting line now that we drew that. So we could go turn 1, get the white source tapped or untapped depending on what they do. Into turn 2, path something. Yeah, I think that plays the best with our mana. We want to take the least amount of damage. Yeah, that's true. On paper, I feel really good post board, but game 1 might mean that we need to play. We might need to start playing. What's it called? Timely. So if they play 2 spells here, we're just gonna let it happen. Hey, Arget Lamb 84. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the swarm of mats. Yeah, pretty coin flippy. I agree. We're not winning this game on the play though. Here we want to get either Temple Garden or Hallowed Fountain. Probably Temple Garden. So we're just going to path this, I think. It saves us the most amount of life. It's possible we want the BTL, the Timely back in the main deck instead of like the Sweeper. So like this would be a Timely in this case, which I think would be good enough to win the game, but unclear. Because they have 4 cards now, and it's going to be pretty tough. Okay. If they stop drawing burn, we could win. See if they do anything. They don't, so we're going to path this. Yeah, it's going to be tough because we don't have any life gain main deck. It's really funny that people just decided burn was this amazing choice now that Stoneforge just got unbanned. Like, I don't really understand that. Since I feel like there would be a lot of Batter Skulls. This is Boros Charm on my upkeep. I mean, I guess I have to remand this. Like, it doesn't matter because they can just replay it next turn anyways. Yeah, I'll just remand this. It doesn't really matter, though. We're not going to win. They have... Boros Charm's the best possible card in this spot, too, because they can just draw 3 damage to kill us. There's that. And we die. Alright. So we did multi-5, unfortunately, and our hand did not pan out. So we're going to do our normal board plan here. Yeah, game 1, we're obviously not favored, but it does get a lot better. Put in like these 9. What should we cut? Acid Moss. I'm tempted to just cut all the Cryptics, all the Remans, and then 1 Sweeper probably. I still don't know which one's better. I lean towards Verdict on the play, Anger on the draw, but Anger on the play might just be better. Quest Dove, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Swarm of Mets. 3 burn decks and top 8. I mean, we've been beating burn. Like, it's not like this matchup is abysmal. It's probably close to a coin flip, and post board we're really well off. We just have to take both games. You always keep Anger in. Yeah, that's fair. All right, let's try this. Okay, so we're gonna be on the play. This is a timely hand with a bolt to keep us alive, so we're gonna keep. This would have to get Temple Garden. Yeah, that would have to get Temple Garden. I don't think I want to. I think I just want to play tapped Steam Vents on turn 1, and we'll take the hit from whatever they attack us with. And then next turn we can, like... It's a Lava Mancer. Okay. Definitely want to bolt that. Draw Breeding Pool. So that could work. I guess I don't need to bolt that right away. We could wait a turn. I might not even necessarily play this on turn 3. This I've got a shock. I think we just play this and pass. Could wait to see if they have more guys here. We also need to be below their life total, so... Okay, Eidolon is now... Yeah, so now that they play Eidolon, I think we just want to bolt the Eidolon. Although we could get them here if they attack with this. We Ice Fang and block. That would be pretty good, but we'd have to take a lot of damage to do that. Then again... So we take... Yeah, I guess we just want to bolt this Eidolon. That's true. So we would have to get... You'd have to take 3 here. We'd have to block. So we'd go to 17. We'd then go to 15. We'd block. We'd have to go to 13 to kill this. So that's kind of too low. So let's just take the 1 here. There's no reason to, like, go crazy here. And then end of turn, we are going to... Yeah, I agree. We're going to kill this. And then we're going to fetch our... Let's see. Could just be Temple Garden... We will have to shock. Yeah, let's get the Temple Garden here. Okay, we drew another shock land. So we are below them, so we could timely this, but it makes more sense to just take the tempo play. We do have to, like, shock here, but this will mean our future plays are better. So let's play the Teferi. And we're just going to bounce this. We drew another land. Okay. So now they have to do everything on their turn. We do have this timely to gain 6. And they're already at 17. So we're just going to have to find the Scapeshift to kill them eventually. Lava Spike. Skewer. Lava Mancer. Okay. We draw a Search. So this definitely goes up. Now we have to think about whether or not we want to timely on their turn. Because basically we're going to get the 3 guys no matter what. So they can't Skull Crack us because we have this. But actually no, because if we play this, they can ping this and then Skull Crack. So it is possible we want a timely now. We have Tef, but they can do this they can do this in response. So I think we actually do this now. And then we can suspend our search. Cast this, go to 14. And then we're going to suspend the search. Okay, we're at 14. They only have 3 cards. I can suspend at instant speed. I would... That is not something I would know. Thanks for letting me know. So we're at 14. They only have 4 cards. They do this Lavamancer. So next turn we're going to have 5 mana, but the following turn we're going to have 7 mana. It looks like they're passing, so they can't play anything unless they want to shoot down this Teferi and then play stuff. So this is shoot down Teferi on my turn. So they're shooting down this now. So I could play this now, but is there anything that I could draw that would influence this? I don't think so. So I think I just let this happen unless I draw. No, there's nothing I could draw here that I think would influence my decision. So we'll just check the deck just to make sure. There's nothing on 2 that would really change anything. So let this happen. We'll draw. We unfortunately drew an island. So let's play our guy. If we draw Bolt. Yeah, let's play our guy here. We drew another guy. Okay. So that means we can probably just play a tap land. We have 3 green in play, so we'll play the Steam Vents here. There's no 1 mana spell I have, so yeah, we'll do this. And then we're going to attack for 3. So they'd have 2. I guess I attack for 2 here. We're the beatdown now. All right, attack for 3. They'd have to have like 3 guys, but they would have been playing guys last turn. Skull Crack, okay. That means they probably have more. So we just have to draw a Bring to Light or Escape Shift, and we have 2 draws with the Quaddle and the land, and then we have this coming off. Playing a basic would have been good. Well, the next turn we're going to have 3 basics in play, so it doesn't really... Unless they play exactly like Goblin Guide. But we need an untap land for... We might need an untap land next turn if we draw like another redraw. Okay, tap land is really good for us. It looks like they're passing. Oh, 2 basics. I see. This is game 3, right? I think this is game 3. We find the Bring to Light. It's game 3 or game 2? I actually forgot. We should win here, though. I think this is game 2, right? Yeah, it's game 2. Okay, so we should win here. So let's just make sure we're good. We have 3, yeah, 3 red. I can get anything here. Let's just get plains. Green, blue, red, white. So yeah, we'll get plains here. And there's nothing they can really do. We still have 6 mounds left in our deck, so they'd have to have some craziness, which I can't see. So let's play land and cast this. We'll make sure to not misclick. Get the Scapeshift. Cast this. Drawn 4, so we're going to get Valakut and 6 mountains, and then we're going to kill them. Okay. Valakut, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in case they have lightning helix here, we're going to send them all upstairs. And that should do it. All right, so we're going to game 3. We are now on the draw. Does that mean we want to change anything is the question. I don't think so. I think this is our optimal build for the matchup, given what we have. I don't think there's a card that's better than, or that's worse than these. So I think we're just going to submit this and go with it. All right, let's hope for something good. All right. On the draw. This hand looks good at first. We have a bolt for their guy. We have force and a blue card. We have a blocker, and we have escape shift. So we're definitely going to keep this hand. We don't have any life gain. That is the only issue here. But I think it's just we definitely have to keep this. They kept 7, which kind of sucks, but they have the Goblin Guide. We do have the Bolt, but we have to shock. We have Bring to Light on top, so that can get life gain down the line, but not right now. It's also a blue card in case we want to pitch it. So now we definitely want to Bolt this because it's the same 2 damage, so we're going to shock this and pass. We are going to probably go low this game, and drawing... I mean, we do have to draw lands also. A lot does have to go right here, but it's very possible. They're going to combat. Hoping this draws us a land. It drew us a land, so that's good. So now we're going to bolt it. They didn't have another guy, so that's also good for us. Since we do have a counterspell for Sunburn at some point. Is this an Eidolon? They have the Eidolon, which is probably going to hurt too much this game. Okay, now we have decisions to make. I think I just have to go. If I go take 3 and path it, that might be my best line to win here. And then possibly pitch this here. I think I definitely play this Misty. Probably pass. Okay, another land is good for us. They have a Swift Spear, so we'll let this happen. They're going to combat. Okay, so now I would have to fetch, shock, and path this. I don't think I have any other line, though. So this would put me at 15, 13, 11, 10. I think I have to do it, though. Because even if we play this, there's nothing I can really do against this. So I think that has to be the line here. I guess I go to blocks, because we're not going to play this. So we go to blocks, and we'll... If they want to play more spells, they're not. So yeah, I think we have to do this. Because it's the same shocking, and this way we use the path now. Don't want to get the Hallowed Fountain or the Temple Garden. We get the Temple Garden here because we can cast this. Take 2. Unfortunately, we have to path this. It's going to hurt. We do have Force, though, which is some saving grace here. Really have to draw like a Timely off the top. Timely, Huntmaster, Baloth. Even Ramp would be fine. We go to 10. They didn't play a spell there, so they might have a skewer. They have a second Eidolon here, would be gross. Grim Lavamancer, that's also pretty gross. 2 Grim Lavamancers. Okay, that's better than 1. Okay. Can we draw Anger? Can we just rip Anger off the top? That would be decent. Come on, Anger, one time. We unfortunately did not. So now we're going to be taking 2 for sure. I have a blocker. So I mean, we just have to live to this Bring to Light, basically. But if I play Quaddle, I can't force, or I'd have to pitch the Bring to Light. But I mean, I have to block the Swift Spear. They're going to be attacking with whatever. And we could draw another blue card. So I think I have to play... Definitely play a tap land here. Probably the Stomping Ground. So that we have 2 green if we draw Baloth. Yeah. And we're going to pass. They have Lava Spike here, so now they can activate twice. What do I want to do against this Lava Spike? If I go to 7, I think I have to play Quaddle here. I think I play Quaddle and see if I draw a blue card for this. Because it's going to... Like, it's going to tell me what I want to do with this. Something. Draw Knight of Autumn. FIFA Lover Box 3... FIFA Lover Xbox 360. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to Swarm of Mats. Okay, so... Now that we drew Knight of Autumn, is there any reason to spike this? I don't think so. So, they could kill this, attack with those 2... We can't force on our turn. Force for sure. I don't think it's for sure. You like to force this? So if we force this, then let's say they have a burn spell. They'd probably burn me. Then they'd ping this. It exiles a card. That's true. I think because we drew this, I think we have to now, right? Alright, let's do it. We need them to have like a land here. Are they pinging? Please don't have it. Okay. No, they have something here. Why is their last card Boros Charm every time? Come on. Now we're going to 2. They always have the nut perfects. Now we're going to 2. All right. We draw the worst card in our deck. I would like to gain 4 life. And then, is there any reason not to play this Valakut? If I draw... I don't think there's any reason not to play this. There's nothing triple blue I would want, so let's play this. Okay, so if they have to brick here, obviously. If they don't, I lose. They're gonna kill this. No burn spell, please. Okay, that's down. Please don't draw it. They drew Swift Spear. Okay, so we're going to 3. We have to top deck now. We need to top deck Anger, Bring to Light, Timely Reinforcements, Baloth, Huntmaster. We need something here. Come on, one time. This would be the time. Come on. And we brick. So that is unfortunate. GG's. That sucks. Oh well. Can't beat them all. See what our top card was. Coatl. We could maybe draw into that. So that we weren't getting there. Oh well. GG's.